From Los Angeles, welcome to iconic Dodger Stadium. All set for baseball. With Orr Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's the Rockies leading off. Doyle will come up. He's up above 310 for the year, 311 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Kicks and throws. Got a first pitch strike.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
And that's foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that was just a foul ball.
That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. He's got it for the first out.
With bunting as a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
Number 27 stands in. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani will come up to bat. Brings him the first pitch. Swinging a high fly ball to deep right. He's on his horse, back towards the wall. That's headed for extra bases.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Betts stands in here. His average is .441. 18 homers this season. Out of the stretch this time. Fights off the first one.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. Home run number 19. It's 2-0.
Big swing, loud noise, home.
Here he comes. That's down and away.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Then a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Goes to the breaking ball to end the at-bat.
Whoa, that's borderline, and the pitcher got the call.
Merrill will dig in. Remarkable .456 average. 8 homers for the year.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Drilled the deep center field. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Castro will get his first at-bat of the day. Not a misprint. .444. He's got 7 home runs. Ball and a strike. Hits it foul.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Strikeout number 2 for number 38.
That slider is up, but he got away with it.
Jones will step into the batter's box. A .590 average. He's at 10 home runs for the season.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
1 ball, no strikes. Number 1. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's the Rockies leading off. Number 15 will get his first swings of the day in here. Sets and throws. Should have room here. Skubal makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning. Here comes Tolia. He's hitting .268. He's hit 2 bombs this season. First pitch from Skubal. On to first, and there are 2 down. Moniak comes up to the plate. First one on the way. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Skubal on to the bottom of the second. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Grandal to stand in. He's hitting .547. He's at 10 home runs for the season. From the stretch. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Slap foul.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Strike 3 called.
Everything is working. He can throw anything here.
Greenwell steps up to the plate. He's making this game look easy. .581 his average. 13 home runs for the year. Sets and throws. Over the plate, but low.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll be a base hit for Greenwell.
That is some fast twitch right there.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ohtani. He's 1 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And the pitch. Doesn't budge.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early.
Sails this ball towards second base. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Coming to the plate now is Betts. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a
swing and a fly ball. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Freeman will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Hammers this ball to straightaway center field. It'll fall in. Base hit. 2 runs will score.
The only problem with that changeup is he left it up.
Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Stepping in now is Judge. He's 0 for 1. Lets it fly. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
1-1 comes home. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone! A 2-run shot. 36 home runs for the season. Lopsided game going here, 7-0.
That ball was hit really hard with that full swing.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Merrill will try it again. He's 1 for 1. Base is empty. Lines up and fires. A pop-up. Alexander. Here we go to the third. It's the Rockies leading off. Here's number 30. Now the pitch. A pop-up into foul territory. No balls, 1 strike. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That one was close and got the strike.
Sky high center field. Merrill is there for it. Leadoff man retired. Now the batter coming up here. First pitch coming here. Goes after the first pitch to short. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Number 1 will be the batter. Average right at .250. Looking for his first home run of the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Swung on, fouled off. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. A strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now.
A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Betts We'll put this one away. And so 2 gone. Doyle will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
And this will peel off and a foul ball. Here it is. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Go 1 and 2 now. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that. That pitch is perfect.
On to the bottom of the 3rd. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Throwing the ball really well today, and he's getting great run support. Castro comes up for the 2nd time today. Went down swinging his last time. McMahon settles under it, puts it away for the 1st out of the inning.
Another great catch. He just keeps doing it.
Jones, he'll get another shot here. Grounded out his 1st time. He's ready. Not even close with that toss.
He's got to finish that changeup.
A little blooper, left side. Number 30 makes the play. And there are 2 down. Grandal will try again. Went down on strikes his 1st time today. Here's his 1st one. That one misses.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Here's the 1-1. Shot to center. And there to field it is 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies leading off. Number 27 will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. First one on the way. And a strike.
Good curveball right there. That'll break your back getting out of the way of that one.
The 0-2. Tied him up. Swings and misses. 1 away.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Here comes the 3rd baseman, McMahon. First time up, he grounded out. Kicks and throws. That's called strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Number 15 stands in 0 for 1 today. Pitch is on the way. Hit foul. No balls, 1 strike. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? That'll drop in, base hit.
The swing broke down, but the eye-hand coordination was still there.
Tolia now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Get a ground ball right here.
Runners at 1st and 3rd, 1 away from the stretch. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
0-1. You'll take that as
a little blooper, left side. There's 1. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. A 7-1 game. 2 gone, and here's Moniak. He's 0 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Sets and throws. Just off of the plate.
That's a very good take. And I'd throw that pitch again.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Takes a big rip.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
Here's a 1-2. And he finishes him off. Strike 3.
The glove's on the plate, but this one barely catches the corner.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Greenwell will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Singled his last time. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball one.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Step in the dive, and he couldn't get it.
Drops in, base hit.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Ohtani gets his third crack at it. He's 2 for 2 so far.
This lineup is putting it to him.
A swing and a shot. Center field. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. A run in the bank. RBI double for Ohtani. The lead is now 7.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 2 today. Out of the stretch this time. It's off of the plate.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
And he's got a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. Lead is now 9-1.
I don't think there's a defense for that ball.
Freeman stands in here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. He's ready. Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman. Judge comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 so far today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Pops this one into foul territory. Reaches out, pokes it foul. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. This would be a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Stops at third, and so they've got men at the corners with 1 away. Merrill gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 2.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Swats this ball to left center field. Dunk shot, base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Here's the second baseman, Castro. Hitless his first 2 times up. Runner at first. First pitch from Alexander. Slap foul. 0-1. Chopper, right side. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Good base hit to the opposite field. Nice RBI.
Jones will step up to the box. 0 for 2. First pitch comes home. Swung on and sailed towards first. 1 away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Grandal. 0 for 2. First pitch from Alexander. That one was never close. Another chance to drive in a run here. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
That fastball had good run.
A high arcing fly ball down the left field line. Number 27. We start the 5th. It's the Rockies leading off. Number 30 will step towards the box to start the 5th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. That one's a called strike.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
This pitch is low.
It's a good sequence so far. Anytime you drop that dewdrop curveball first pitch and get ahead, now you can go almost anywhere.
On 2-1. So after that foul ball, it's 2-2. 2-2 heads home. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Got him.
That fastball looks very hittable. but you can't reach it.
Martini will be the batter. Singled his last time. Base is empty. Winds up and fires. Outside for a ball.
He wanted that one.
1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Martini swings through it. Strike 2.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. That is a towering fly ball. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. There's out number 2. Number 1 will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Turns and deals. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Good pitch. No call.
From Los Angeles, welcome to iconic Dodger Stadium. All set for baseball. With Orr Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Tatis Jr. steps up to the plate. He's at 272. He's hit 2 bombs this season. He's ready, and he throws. That one's in there.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Oh, that's a great take by Tatis Jr.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
Here it is. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leadoff hitter, that is the key to any inning.
A rise. Look at his first crack at it here. A 267 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Winds up and fires. It's a little low.
Good pitch. No call.
That one misses.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Next one. Swung on, fouled off. Another 3-2 pitch. He struck him out.
Look at that spin. What a punch-out.
Stepping in now is Machado. He's hitting .326. 3 home runs for the year. Base is empty, 2 out. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Verlander.
Strike.
Base is empty, 2 away.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
Here he comes. A pop-up. Verlander. Half inning in the books. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Ohtani will come up to bat. From the stretch. Swung on, fouled off. Ohtani swings through it, strike two.
With his stuff today.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. 36 home runs for the season. And the Dodgers jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0.
That's a solid breaking ball, but it's an even more impressive swing. The contact and the power.
Here's Betts. He's hitting .427 this year. 19 home runs. He's ready. It's off of the plate.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing.
A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one deep jam shot.
Freeman will be the batter. Can you believe a .560 average for the year? He's at 10 home runs for the season.
Get a ground ball right here.
Solid contact, but it's at the second baseman. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Judge will get his first swings of the day in here. Brings him the first pitch. To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It is gone. A two-run shot. Home run number 38. It's now 3-0.
You can be strong, but when you have a swing like that with his strength, the ball's going a long way.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Merrill stands in. .472 his average. Show me the money. He's gone deep 9 times.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Here he comes. Into straightaway center field. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
You got to be quick to hit that pitch.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Castro comes up to the plate. A .430 hitter. He's got 7 home runs. Out of the stretch this time. Hit foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Not even close with that toss.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
And the pitch. Lifted to center. Merrill there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Here comes Jones. .553. How high does this go? 11 homers this year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
And the pitch gets by. He'll go track it down.
That bounce fooled him right there. That ball had a lot of spin on it.
Sets and throws. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
If I had a slider like that, I'd be in the Hall of Fame.
Turns and deals. Swung on, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average.
A frozen rope to left field. That drops in, base hit, 4-0 score.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Grandal to stand in. He's hitting .520. He's at 10 home runs for the season.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Runner at first with 2 out. Here he comes. And this will peel off and a foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
And a foul ball.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Swing and a fly ball. Morahone. And that retires the side. Merrill will dig in. The average at 280. Looking for his first home run of the year. Kicks and throws. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Strike on the outside corner.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 to Merrill. Breaking ball low.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
Hits it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Got him.
He's out. And with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Cronenworth stands in here. He's hitting .342. He's got 1 home run this year. Kicks and throws. Now a fastball for a called strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
This pitch is low.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Catches the outside corner.
Perfect location. Now he can go for the punch out.
Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Greenwell gets there and makes the play. Quickly 2 away. Bogarts up for the first time today. Average at .333. Looking for his first home run of the year. Here he comes. In there for a strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint.
High fly ball lifted to left. He's got himself a base hit.
Down the line and doing fine. That'll probably be a double.
2 gone, and here's Sheets. .266 the average. He's got 1 home run this year. First pitch from Verlander. Swung on and sailed towards first. Freeman will stop. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Greenwell will step up to the box. .559 the average. He's hit 14 home runs. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Ohtani coming up next. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, it gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Should have room here. Cronenworth waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Betts will get a second try now. Singled his last time. Lays off this one.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
Base is empty, 2 out.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
Base is empty.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
He's late, but he squares it up, right side. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Held high down the middle. That's where you do your tee work from.
Freeman will try again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch comes home. There's a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Cronenworth. We've played 2 innings. Hayward will come up. .365 for the year. Looking for his first home run of the year. Lets it fly. Chopper, right side. Freeman takes this to first himself. Diaz now coming to the plate. 1 away, base is empty. Here comes his first pitch. And a first pitch strike.
first pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Moves ahead, gets strike two.
That first pitch was perfect. The second one, a little off, but it still worked.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That fastball is excellent. The spin rate kept that thing elevated.
Tatis Jr. will get another shot at it here. Flight out his last time. Pitch count at 30. He's ready, and he throws. That one's a called strike.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spots.
A little blooper, left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Midway through the third. Judge. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Base is empty. Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. Getting closer to 40. He's got 39 on the season. 5-0 to score in this one.
That is one outstanding swing right on the barrel.
Merrill will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 1. Morahone turns and fires. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
That ball's down, a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Castro will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Another chance to drive in a run here. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. Tatis Jr. puts it away, 1 away.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Jones. Singled his first time up, came around to score. First pitch from Morahone. Big rip.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
If that didn't hit the edge.
Swing and a shot. Deep center field. That'll drop in, base hit. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. So an RBI single for Jones.
That ball looks like it's going to beat him, but he figured out a way to get his toe in there.
Coming to the plate now is Grandal. He's 0 for 1.
Got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Out of the stretch this time. Crushed to deep right field. He races back. That's a home run. A 2-run shot. His 11th home run of the campaign. They've opened up a 8-0 lead.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Peralta is the new left-hander. Greenwell stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch comes home. Oh, and he holds off.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
That one misses wide.
High velocity is great. It certainly helped.
A liner to left. Slap foul. 3-1. Pops this one into foul territory. And a foul ball.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
And there's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Well, the batter coming up here. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. They've gone deep again. His 37th this year, 10-0.
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Betts gets his third crack at it. He's 2 for 2 so far. Here's his first one. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Hayward will put this one away. There's out number 2. Freeman will try it again. 0 for 2. Here comes his first pitch. Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
He got the one he was waiting for.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. On to play it is. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Padres, leading off. Starts us off here in the 4th. Went down on strikes his first time today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Ooh, high strike there.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
Outside.
That was close, but he didn't get the call.
2-2 comes home. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. Judge settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here comes the third baseman, Machado. He's 0 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. Takes that one in the outside corner. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
A little foul off the end of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes. And he takes it. Strike 3.
Throwing strikes, hitting spots, yes, control, but the command is immaculate.
Here's the center fielder, Merrill. Struck out swinging his first time. Turns and deals. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Ready for the 1-1. And a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Base hit.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Keeps his hands in and just pushes it off his body.
Cronenworth comes up for the second time today. Popped out in his first at-bat.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
1-0. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Here's the 2-1. Fastball called a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Cronenworth swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
To the bottom of the 4th we go. Judge. He'll get another shot here. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
In the air to left field. Hayward makes the grab for the out. That is out number 1. Merrill will come up. He's 2 for 2 so far. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Castro. 0 for 2. Base is empty. Now the pitch. Lifted high in the air to right center field. Tatis Jr. We start the 5th. Coming to the plate now is Bogarts. He's 1 for 1. He's thrown 50 pitches today. Knee high on the outside corner.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Chopper, left side. Fires to first in time. Nice play by Jones. Unbelievable play.
He might be in his position, but I think he can play anywhere.
Here come the Padres, leading off. Sheets will step towards the box to start the 5th. First time up, he grounded out. Here he comes. Big cut there this time.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Outside for a ball.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Reaches out, pokes it foul. One gone, here's the 1-2 pitch. A foul ball off to the right, now to play.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
A pop-up, straight up, and straight down. Here's the left fielder, Hayward. Grounded out his first time. Base is empty, 2 out. From the stretch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Outside with a fastball.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
A pop-up into foul territory. 1-2 pitch. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
And he struck him out swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that. If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Halfway through this inning, it's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. Singled his last time. First one on the way. Misses for ball 1.
That's a really good slider. He doesn't get what he wants, but he can stick with it.
Sky high center field. And a lazy fly ball for the first out. Here's the catcher, Grandal. 1 for 2 today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
High fly ball right center. On to play it is Merrill. And there are 2 gone. Greenwell will step up to the box. Hitless his first 2 times up. Peralta turns and fires. Peralta thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone. 1-1 comes home. They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
This is where the mental side comes into play. You've got to just think you can throw strike.
A little blooper, left side. The throw gets him. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Peralta. Time to start the 6th. Here come the Padres, leading off. Diaz will dig in. Went down swinging his last time. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Stays in there, strike 2.
Fastball in, wow, right at the belt. Who could hit that?
Sky high center field. Merrill makes the catch. So there's the first out. Tatis Jr. gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. Pitch is on the way. Downstairs.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Swing and a miss.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Just misses off of the inside.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Ooh, I looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
That is one well-placed fastball.
Chopper left side. On to first, and there are 2 down.
You can get in between on whether to dive or stay on your feet. That is one good catch.
Arise. Coming up next. Flight out his last time. 2 out, bases empty. First pitch from Verlander. That's called strike.
That natural tail, that made it a perfect pitch.
Good curve, thrown for a strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call.
Swing and a fly ball. Grandal done with the top of the inning, on to the bottom half. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani will be the batter. 2 for 3. Kicks and throws. Chopper, right side. It'll fall in. Base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Throw to second in time. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Betts. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Takes this one right back where it came from. This would be a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Freeman stands in. 0 for 3 so far today. The pitch. Swings and misses at the sinker.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is outside.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
The set. The 2-2. Just off of the plate.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
Freeman takes it for ball 4.
From 0-2 to a walk?
With a chance to knock in a run here. 2 for 3. Runners at first and second, 1 away.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
He's got great movement today, especially when
in the air to right. Tatis Jr. makes the catch, tags up at second. He's going to test him. Merrill gets his first shot here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Here's his first one. Swung on and sailed towards first. Onto the bag with it is 7th inning begins. Here come the Padres leading off. Well, the batter coming up here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Sets and throws. And now ahead 0-2.
that is just immaculate location.
And a little pop-up on the right side. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knock.
He must be seeing the ball really well. He followed that one right into the glove and took it out of the glove for that hit.
Here's the center fielder, Merrill. 1 for 2 so far today.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Cronenworth now coming to the plate. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Reaches out, pokes it foul. And the pitch. High, arcing drive, the right center field. Judge is there for it. And so 2 gone. Bogarts will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 so far today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Lets it fly. Fouls it off. 2-strike pitch comes home. A little bit low with that fastball.
That is one good 2-strike breaking ball.
Runner at first.
With this count, this runner could be going. You might think about it.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Betts. On to the last of the 7th. So the righty comes in. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That tailing action is really...
Bounces it right back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Jones to stand in. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. First pitch comes home. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. 0-1. Fastball inside.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Smoke to left center. It is gone. A dozen home runs this year. And the Dodgers drubbing them 11-0.
You knew as soon as that ball is hit, it was hit properly.
Here comes Grandal. He's 1 for 3 so far. Pitch is on the way. Chase is way out of the zone there, strike 1.
That is one sweet changeup.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. A dozen home runs this year. And the Dodgers now lead them 12-0.
Head down, great swing, home run.
Here's Greenwell, 0 for 2. Here comes his first pitch. A breaking ball outside.
That's not a bad spot, just didn't get the call.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Hayward waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Ohtani will get another shot at it here. He's 3 for 4. Misses high with this one.
That upper part of the strike zone is just not getting struck.
Gets under it, and it's way up there to right. Plays this one perfectly. Inning over, and this game moves along. Here come the Padres, leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. Hitless his first 2 times up.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
All right, here's his first pitch. It's high.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on track. He's got to find his rhythm.
Over the plate, but low.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Chopper, right side. Freeman fields it cleanly, steps on the bag. Wade will get his first at-bat of the day. Here he comes. Grounds this one foul to the left. No balls, 1 strike. Freeman throws him out. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Diaz. 0 for 2. Here it is. Big swing and a miss.
Fastball there. He's hitting his spots.
Drilled the deep center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Tatis Jr. will try it again. He's 0 for 3.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
All right, here's his first pitch. Blows it by him, strike 1.
That's a good first pitch.
Hits it foul off the left side.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is just hit in the perfect place.
That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
To keep that ball fair, I think he was sitting inside and dead red.
Arise has a golden chance to get some early runs. 0 for 3 so far today.
He is really shutting this inning down.
The new pitcher is number 40. Kicks and throws. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Ready for the 1-1. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
You are locked in. You are in sync when you've got good movement to both sides of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes. And a called strike 3.
Look at that. Down and in perfectly.
To the last of the 8th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Betts will come up to bat. 3 for 4. Arise steps on the bag. Freeman will try again. He's 0 for 3. Brings him the first pitch. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
And he popped him up into foul ground. He's down swinging. 2 away.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Stepping in now is Judge. He's 2 for 4 today. Downstairs, ball 1.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really
A fly ball to right center field. Cronenworth. 9th inning begins. Here come the Padres leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
Striker ball. He's got some good rhythm right now.
Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Should have room here. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Merrill will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here he comes. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
In the air to right. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
It's a routine catch, but only because he had a good break and a good route.
The Padres are down to their last out. Cronenworth stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Oh and 1. Swing and a fly ball. Castro there to haul it in. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. And that does it.